Doing some videos today on April 2nd on a nice spring day, and we're undergoing the COVID-19 regulations and guidelines. So it seems like an ideal time when you can't really interact with people face to face to this time to catalog the videos we want to do. Today I'm approaching what is known as Lumpkin Square, and I started further down Lumpkin because I sort of want to make my point about location. Now, as you can see, you're probably familiar with Athens, or somewhat if you're even looking at a video about condos, but we're going right by the athletic field, coming right by Spec Town's track and the Butts Mere, and what they now call the House of Pain, which is the athletic indoor practice facility. So this is really the start of campus. Behind there is the baseball field, Foley Field. And the next thing to note is Lumpkin Square, which is condos that were built in the 80s, really well located right on the edge of campus. So I'm going to come right in here and see if I can turn in. Well, I can't make a left there, so I'll have to go another way. But starting right here, this is Lumpkin Square. So you see those red brick townhomes? That's where we're heading. And Lumpkin Square is very similar to Chadsworth and Cloverhurst condominiums, which we have another video on because they're close in proximity, considered a 5 Points area. Sorry for the glare right now, but we're going to turn right on into Lumpkin Square and take a look around. So a lot of the townhomes and condos in this area built in the same time frame, very similar floor plan. You're looking at this red brick. You're looking at townhomes, flats on the bottom floor, townhome style where you've got living space on the main and bedrooms up. Square footage is going to be about 1,100 to 1,200 ballpark. But even though they're built in the 80s, a lot of them are dated. They sell and they lease very well. As demonstrated in the beginning of this video, this is about location. And, you know, we're right here across from campus on Lumpkin Street. You can walk to class, walk to a basketball game, a baseball game, walk to 5 Points, really walk downtown, just straight down the hill. And you're across from Barrow Elementary. I know a lot of parents will sometimes pop in here briefly just to park their car and snag their kid. So the values are going to vary depending a little bit on your condition, but much like Chadsworth condominiums, last ones we saw sell were 170, 175 in here. Now they had a little bit of polish on them, but you could probably expect that. They just don't trade very often. And these condos are very popular solely because of their location. So right here on Lumpkin and what would be Rutherford, you're looking at Lumpkin Square. If you have any interest in condos here in the Athens area, looking for a student, finding an investment property, feel free to reach out to us at 5 Market Realty, 5mrealty.com. Lumpkin Square Condos.